worrying about what other people think about you and be sure that you think correctly about yourself.
Okay, what's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. In today's video, just want to talk to y'all about
5.9 miles. Continue on I-75 North.
Just want to talk to y'all about a few things that's going on. So, okay, so my inspection was today, right? So, I called the guy this morning, Mr. Jerry. We went over everything because I was supposed to schedule a time. So, I told him I wasn't gonna be home till about 2:30. They don't get out till 4, so he's like 2:30 and 2:30 it'd be kind of pushing it. I could try to pitch you in, and I'm like, man, don't y'all get off at 4? And he's like, yeah, but man, it'd be a lot going on. So I said, okay, whatever. He's like, well, what are you getting anyway? I told him I was getting a platform inspection, framing and everything. So he's like, okay, well, you don't have to be at the house for that, just as long as I got access to the back gate. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. I won't have to take out work. So I asked him before we get off the phone. I'm like, okay, so it's the framing and everything. Do you need anything else from me? If you need anything else from me, I'll take off and I'll get you whatever you need. He's like, nah, I just basically take a walk around, do a couple measurements, and that'll be it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when I get off the phone, I'm thinking to myself, like, what about the pre-treat inspection? Like, dang, I think that's got to be outside, the pre-treat inspection sheet. But I didn't put it out there because obviously I was setting up an appointment to meet up with him. So it was just kept staying on my mind. Like, dang, I called him like 2 times. He didn't answer the phone. So then my cameras ring off, and I'll show y'all the footage. My cameras ring off. So I see him opening up my gate, and then I see him. I go from the front camera to the back camera. I see him go to the back. He don't do no measurements, no nothing. He walks across the little platform, and then he leaves. Like 10 minutes later, he sits in the house. He sits in the front of the house for about 10 minutes. And I'm watching him on the camera the whole time. I get a email like 10 minutes later, inspection denied. So I'm like, man, really? Like, man, what he denied for? Like, everything's set up like it's supposed to be, man, what's going on? So I call him like 2-3 times. I call him 2 or 3 times. The month didn't answer the phone. So I'm like, man, the phone. So I'm like, man, he pissing me off because on the inspection sheet it just said disapproval, and it's not telling me why, but it said that he wasn't charging to come back out, but it says inspection not approved. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I called Jeff. I send the screenshot to Jeff. He's like, man, I don't know why. He's like, the only thing I can think of is that the slab in front of it is not set up. That's the only thing I can think of. So I'm like, I don't know. So he's like, man, give me the number, I'm gonna call. So he calls Jerry, and Jerry picks up the phone, and Jerry,
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn,
picks up the phone, and Jerry tells him why he denied the inspection. And I'm like, well, why he denied? He said, because I didn't have the pre-treat inspection sheet outside, hanging up. So I'm like, So I'm like, I called this man like 2-3 times. He didn't answer the phone. He could have called me and told me that's what he needed. I asked him if he needed anything else. He said no. So now I had to take off work so I can go home and get a screenshot copy that Florida Pest Control.
Continue on I-75 North.
That Florida Pest Control gave me after they did the inspection, or after they did the spray. So I gotta rush home and get this before the end of the day so they can pour tomorrow like they supposed to. But man, I tell you, like, you see me calling, you recognize my number, so you don't want me to get on your head, you know what I'm saying, for denying me when all you had to do was call me and say, oh, I don't have this sheet but if you send it to me by the end of the day, I'll approve it. I'm like, man, come on, bro. This be the stuff I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, man, but everything's still going smooth. It's not going to get me down. It's not going to make me upset, but it's kind of like Jerry.
Continue on I-75 North.
It's kind of like Jerry. Like, all you had to do was call me back. It ain't like you ain't have my number. You got all of my information, address, and everything.
Continue straight for 10 minutes to exit 341, County Road 484 toward Bellevue, Dunellen.
Like, I understand completely that you got other houses to inspect, but you sat in front of my house for 10 minutes writing up that disapproval. You had my number. I talked to you this morning, and you couldn't call me and tell me, oh, all I needed was the pest control inspection. I mean, the pest control inspection sheet or receipt, and I would have sent it to you. And you wouldn't have had to go back in the computer to approve some stuff that you just denied. Like, I'm thinking the structure set up wrong or something. You denied me off a little piece of paper when you could have just called me and asked me. But man, y'all stay tuned, because I'm on my way to the house. And more than likely, I'll be back up at the building inspection place because they approving this today. Like, I'm not waiting. Jeff got the truck set up for 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning is when we pouring, or we going to be pouring it anyways. Like, I don't know, man, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. But more than likely, it'll be like 1 o'clock, so I got like 20 minutes before I be at the house. So more than likely, I'll be taking this sheet up there and having them put it in the computer and approve it in the computer, because I can't wait. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting on another day for another inspection, none of that. And then Mr. Jerry, when he was nice this morning, answering my phone calls, he did say, this the only inspection I'm gonna have to do, and then I can call out for the rest of them after everything is done. So I need this concrete
Watch
pad.
out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
I need this concrete pad poured tomorrow. So that way, when it's done, when they finish smoothing it out and everything, I can send a picture to the metal place. The metal place can get started on my building, and then it'll be like 30 days, and then they can come put out my building. But that building will be up. Mark my words. That building will be put up. It will be up. My building will be up before the end of next month. Like, I ain't got time to be playing no more. Man, I'm trying to get this done. So with that being said, stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this little footage of Mr. Jerry walking across my little pad, and then going back to his truck to deny my inspection. But I get back with y'all. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Holla back, man. I'll holla back. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get the videos when I drop, man. Stuff crazy, man, but it is what it is. It still ain't gonna break my shine, man. I'm ahead of my schedule. Even though I don't have no schedule because I'm new to this, but I don't know how long this stuff takes, but I know it's a pretty hefty process as far as like paperwork and all that stuff. So we there. We basically there. We just gotta keep everything in order. But man, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all. So I'm back. So pretty much I got it approved. I had went to the house. I had sent them a picture of the pre-treat inspection, or the pre-treat treatment on the slab, and then I'm headed down to the building place, and he calls me, and he went ahead and approved it. So concrete will be getting poured tomorrow. So with that being said, I went to Lowe's. I got the elbow and I got like a 2 1/4. What is it? What was it? No, 1 1/4 PVC pipe to take my electrical, because I want to. Me and Adam's been talking about it, and he told me to get this pipe put in for the electrical, so we can just run the electrical and won't have to break up no concrete or nothing. So we're gonna put a tube in for the electrical. So it's gonna be 1 1/4, a 90-degree going up, and then we're gonna stick it up about a foot, and then stick it through the ground about a foot. So that way, once we run the electrical from the house to the building, we can just slide it in there and it'll slide up, and then we can just run the electrical how we need to run it. But I talked to Mr. Jerry, and he's like, I tried to call you back, which I know he didn't try to call me back because I was on standby with my phone, and I listen to music every day at work. So any call that comes through, it's gonna come through. So it's okay. But we got everything under control. Everything is approved. Jeff, and unfortunately, man, I'm just kind of mad. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow to see the process of the concrete, but I'm gonna give y'all as much footage as I can through my cameras. I might even turn a couple of them around so that way I can get like some good footage of they start to finish, because my cameras, my rotating cameras on the house is kind of off. I need to find some different holders to go outside the house, but everything is approved. He told me Jeff told me that he's ordering, I think he said like either 2 or 3 trucks, which is gonna be like 4,000. So I'm gonna just leave him 4,000 cash. I'm gonna just give him 4,000 cash and let him do all that order and stuff. So man, I'm excited. So what goes on now? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so what goes on now is tomorrow, once the concrete is poured and everything is finished, they're gonna do a slick finish on the top for the inside of the building, and then they go turn around, and I think he said they're gonna come back the next day and pour the second slab. But once the first slab is finished, that is the most detrimental part, because then I can send them a picture of the slab and tell them, go ahead and pre-build my building so that I can get everything situated within the like 15, 20 days that they giving me for the concrete to cure. So, man, I'm just, man, words can't describe how effortless this transition has been for me. Like, man, God's definitely been on my side. So I don't know, man. Like I'm overexcited. So probably by the time I get home, they'll be still probably maybe slicking out the concrete and setting up the form for the slab on the outside. But I'm just, man, I'm tickled to death, bro, because it's just like this here is a dream come true. Like, man, I've been waiting for this for a long time, but I hadn't been looking for no houses. The market was high, but man, we getting it together. So that's what we got going on, man. This is pretty much a video of what the little shenanigans that I've been through today. But I mean, we done got approved. So I looked on the website. He approved me. Jerry went ahead and threw that stuff in the system. So, man, we on the right path. We are on the path to success. So, with that being said, man, I can't thank a lot of y'all enough for the motivation, for the man, you doing it, big dog. Man, congrats, man. We done seen you grinding, man. We know how hard you grind, man. You deserve this. Like, man, all the genuine thank yous and the love, man, it's all greatly appreciated, man. But on the flip side of things, man, we moving and grooving, man. I can't wait till this thing is done, because I got so much stuff. I got so much stuff coming, so much stuff I want to do. Like, man, it's endless possibilities now. So, man, I'm thinking about putting the bed. I'm thinking about putting the bed back there up top somewhere, because I'm a. I'm gonna put a top floor up there, because I think I'm gonna put my smile laser up there, my sewing machine up top. So man, so we'll figure it out, man. But man, it's just a dream come true. But man, I appreciate all y'all for the love and the support, man. It's greatly appreciated. So man, just stay tuned. I think this is gonna complete this video. It's just a little small video of the shenanigans that I've been through, and then the process of me getting this inspection and all that other stuff, man. It's been a hell of a day. But tomorrow we gonna see that concrete poured, and man, that's just pretty much icing on the cake. So man, stay tuned, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So check me out. So I went to Lowe's and I got this PVC for the what you call it, the electrical. So I'm gonna put it in. Let me turn this camera around. Okay, so pretty much I think I might install this, but I might end up letting them install it, because they gotta fucking dig a hole. Well, they gotta dig a hole. Well, I ain't got no shovel. Dang, I left my shovel at the other house. Sheesh. But yeah, it's gonna basically go in here, but underground. It's gonna stick up from here. So we gonna put it about right here, because we kind of want it away from the corner, probably like 6 inches in. So the building is gonna sit. Okay, so once they fill this up with concrete, I'll show y'all better tomorrow. But once they fill this up with concrete, they'll smooth it out, and then they're gonna take these boards out. So it's gonna be a step here, and the building sits over that step. So it'll be concrete wall around, all the way around. So what I gotta do is take this, but they're gonna pretty much have to dig a trench. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna make sure Jeff see this tomorrow, because I ain't got no shovel to do this, or I was gonna do it myself, but I probably stick it out. We don't really want it far out, because this is gonna be, obviously this right here is gonna be the inside, so you'll be able to see the inside wall. You'll be able to see this corner. So probably stick it out, probably maybe 6 inches out, so that way the wiring can go along the wall, up the wall, and then throughout the sides wherever I want the outlets from. So the wire is gonna come up here, and then it's gonna start from this wall. So the door is gonna be here, the man door is gonna be here, and then around this wall, probably like maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 feet, maybe like every 2 feet, I'm gonna have an outlet all the way around, probably all the way around, because you know the doors is gonna be here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna make sure the big doors is on this side. The 10 by 8s is gonna be on that side, and then the 8 by 8s, which the smaller doors, is gonna be on this side. And the reason why I'm putting the 10s right here is because I got more space, and the lift will be, I think I'm gonna put the lift in this bay. I might put the lift in this bay, and then if I do in this bay right here, so it'll be a bay door, a bay door here. So it'll be like 2 feet in between the doors. So I have plenty of room. So I'm thinking of putting probably the lift down on that first bay, empty bay, and then probably had a Monte Carlo here, or I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I kind of got it figured out, but we focus on this, so I'm gonna have to have them dig this out and put it here. Put it about right here. So I had this thing, but of course it's gonna be low. So we're gonna have this thing probably sticking like maybe 2-3 inches about the concrete, about right there. Yeah, about right there. And then we're gonna position this going out this way because it's gotta go up towards the house. So we gonna position it. It's gonna be probably positioned like about right there. So position this to go up towards the house, the electrical to go towards the house, and then we'll pretty much be good. So I'm gonna have to have them do that. If they're gonna be here at 7 in the morning, they got time before 8 to get that down in there. Or I don't know, I might make room. I might see what I can do. But as of right now, Jeff and him doing it. But man, we ready to pour. Passed all the inspections, or past the framing inspection. And then he said I can come. He said I don't have to do another inspection. Like I don't have to do the inspection in between times. So once this was the main inspection, so all of this is done, and it'll be poured tomorrow. There's a big slab. Man, this slab's so huge, y'all. Y'all don't understand how big this thing is. Like it probably looks small on camera, but this slab, these two slabs, 50 by 24, these things is huge. I think he said like 2-3 trucks of concrete. So, man, these slabs is huge. So, I'm pretty stoked. But so they'll be doing this all day, from 8 to. So I might catch some on the way home, because I get home probably about 2:30 tomorrow. So I should be able to catch some of the footage of them smoothing it out, or the majority might be done. Shit, it might be done. You never know. But man, these slabs is huge. So man, I'm pretty stoked. But man, stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can start this, and then we'll figure out the rest, because it don't look like I got too much to dig out. So let me see if I can find something to dig it out with, and then I'll cut y'all back on and show y'all what I got. Okay, guys. So I decided I'm gonna let Jeff do that, because I left my shovel over at the other house. So I'm gonna let Jeff do that pipe. So, man, y'all stay tuned for the progress tomorrow, man. And I'm out.
Today, nothing but kisses and hugs for niggas and thugs who missing from pills and slugs. So it's my man, she spoke and put her head down, made me shed a tear, and I want somebody dead now. Rest in peace, I'm a ride.